Alright, number 4, we want to find the second derivative of sine x plus cosine x. So you first start out by finding the first derivative. So derivative of sine x is cosine x. Derivative of cosine is a negative sine x. And then you take the derivative of this function, and that's going to give you the second derivative. So first you take one, and then you take it again. Derivative of cosine is going to give us a negative sine x. And derivative of a negative sine is going to be a minus cosine. Okay, so it looks like we have the same thing, it just changed to negative. So this would be our second derivative. Negative sine x minus cosine x. And again, those are in our content in our class. If we go back, let me see. I want to do student progress. In our, we got Trig cheat sheet, and it also lists, well, these are the derivatives is the one we're going to look at. So you got different sheets that will show you derivatives, and then you have the trig function. So they're in your textbook, but also here if you want to refer to this sheet. But we just get a negative sine x minus cosine x. Alright, here we're going to be using that definition of the limit of the trig functions to evaluate sine 6x divided by sine 5x. So the limit of x goes to 0 of sine 6x divided by sine of 5x. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to do is multiply the top and bottom by 1 over x. Our goal is to get each of these functions to look like the given sine x over x, which is, we know that's equal to 1. So in dividing or multiplying top and bottom by 1 over x, or basically saying divide top and bottom by x, we get the limit as x goes to 0, and this will be sine of 6x over x and sine of 5x over x. And then, since that angle is a 6, I need this to be a 6, so we're going to multiply this numerator top and bottom by 6, and this one top and bottom by 5. It's kind of like multiplying by 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1, so we're just hiding that 1 or disguising it as a different value. That's going to give us the limit as x goes to 0 of 6 times sine of 6x over 6x divided by 5 times sine of 5x divided by 5x. Okay, so now at this point it looks similar. The angle is the same as that. Now in the text they'll use a substitution, which you can do that, change the variable just so it looks the same. And as x goes to 0, each of these will go to 0. But in the long and short of it is, we will be able to factor out the 6 over 5 and then take the limit. X goes to 0. I'm sorry, this is not going right. X goes to 0 of the sine 6x over 6x, and that's going to equal 1. And the same thing with the bottom, sine of 5x over 5x. It's also going to equal 1, so 1 divided by 1 is 1. So this whole limit goes to 1. And then 6 over 5 times 1 just gives us 6 over 5. So that's the idea here.